the whole housing policy now, getting back to your monologue, Mark, what I don't think you stress enough is that although we build hundreds of thousands of properties in this country every year, we don't build enough houses. They're mostly apartments, they're mostly flats, they're mostly 2 or 3 bedrooms, and they go up into the sky. You look anywhere in all the big cities, and it's full of skyscrapers, full of flats. There were no skyscrapers in this country until the 60s, when all these nutty left-wing councils came along and said, we don't like these little terraced houses that people live in next door to each other, and they're all neighbours. We're going to put them into this hideous blocks of flats, which are now falling to pieces if they haven't already been knocked down. We need a whole raft of new houses, not flats. There's flats all over the place. We need houses. And the point I mostly agree with you on is get moving onto the green belt and start building houses there. Because anybody who says you can't build on the green belt is a NIMBY, is a selfish individual living in a rural part of this country who doesn't want these smutty, city dwellers to come out and live in a nice part of the country so they can see lambs, camelling in the fields and wheat and all that. That's outrageous. Anybody who gets on an intercity train in this country and goes from London to the northeast or London to the northwest, once you've got out of Greater London, you see nothing but fields until you get to Manchester or Leeds or Newcastle. There's loads of room in this country. Let's level a lot of these green fields and turn them into housing estates, affordable housing estates, because it's cheaper to build houses outside of the great metropolises we have, and give them to the people who need them.